Hello and welcome to ChamSys MagicQ tutorial. In this one we'll have a look on how to tap to time inactive effects, because as you know the global tap to time affects only the active effects and playbacks. So if you have a couple of dim effects and you want to sync them all, some of which are inactive, this would be a way to do it. So first of all, I'm going to turn all the go pause buttons to execute buttons by going into setup, playback, and playback go pause use execute grid 1 to yes. So now the first execute page has been created and the size of it is 10 by 2. It don't automatically creates that when you set yes to that setting. So these are now execute buttons. So let's create a couple of effects, dimmer effects. So I'm gonna just record that to the first button, and it automatically becomes a Q stack, and this is nice because if you have a Q stack, I'm going to show you on another effect. So let's say 2 plus 75. When you have a Q stack, you can go into options and then audio, and under rate device you can set something to be that. So I'm gonna set that divide by 2. I'm gonna go back to the execute window and I'm gonna name this. So what? Oh, right. Then I'm gonna go to the third button and I'm gonna assign a special. So rate under assign special rate params, then tap to rate. I'm gonna make the Q stacks to solo buttons, which means that only one can be active at a time. And as you can see, they have now appeared on these buttons as well. So alright, and I'm gonna put them all in a region. Now, there we go. It's gonna tap a tempo, so you can see that it now follows that tempo, even if I switch to this one. And I'm gonna take a slower tempo, so let's say and a super fast. There we go. So that's how you tap to time inactive playbacks. Effects. So I can see this being somewhat useful. So thanks for watching.